Yo, hey, what's up, guys? We are all aware of the situation right now in Hydra where Wixwell and Trunda is a monster of a damage-dealing team that basically cannot be beaten by any other teams. More especially about Trunda than Wixwell. Wixwell is kind of the area where other teams are kind of in the same realm right now, but Plarium came out and made an announcement about Wixwell. They especially mentioned Wixwell right now, but also they said something else. But let's get just into it what they said. What's the fuss about Wixwell and Hydra? Yeah, what is the fuss? It is working like intended. What is going on? So, recently there have been talks about us taking action to nerf Wixwell. Worse still, some players assumed that it will be only change we are going to introduce in order to address the issues of overpowered anti-Hydra teams. I don't know what anti-Hydra teams means, but that basically means it is not only Wixwell, there is also Trunda. They must mean Trunda. Who else are they saying? Like Kale or something? Probably not. So let's continue. As for the Hydra mode overall, we are already implemented the system of Hydra Clash consolation rewards for players in clans who performed well but didn't get into first up to third place. Now we are nearing the phase of rebalancing certain battle mechanics for both Hydra and champions. Yeah, so it's basically it will be a nerf. Let's not lie. We are talking about a complex solution that would influence many aspects of Hydra battle. So, stating that Wixwell will remain completely unaffected would be inaccurate. Yes, so that you know what that means, guys. In essence, the changes in questions are aimed at preventing the few overpowered teams for, I don't know what that means, thoroughly, sorry, dominate any other champions combinations. So, yeah, wait. You get all the information about the rebalance closer to its release date, which is coming soon. So, guys, it is 100% coming that the Trunda and the Wixwell get kind of a nerf, and they kind of announced that we get they don't want to nerf stuff like Wixwell and Trunda and whatever maybe is discovered in the future, and also not nerf them. Like they don't want to nerf them, but also want to rebalance the stuff. So it cannot be done at all. There must be a nerf on the end, and let's be honest, Trunda, I kind of think they make shield cap. There will be a shield cap that's aimed for Wixwell and all the Yannika teams, and that could exist out of a Wixwell or even a Panda. We can use the same thing with a Panda right now. And also I think they're gonna do the buff what the respawning Hydra heads get will be super high, that you cannot kill them back to back. And that is all about Trunda. If that doesn't work anymore, then you won't do any cool things anymore. And I think that will be the only fix for her, that you cannot kill the heads over and over and over. Or else there will always be a certain combination that is super crazy, that you maybe just kill the heads over and over with Trunda, but she does the craziest damage in the world anymore. But then you got another champion like the new Void, for example, that legendary, I forgot his name, he's crazy, and he just does the damage that does probably 5-6 times more than the others, like a 2 Yumeko, Trunda, something like that. If they doesn't completely fix it, there will be always a loophole that we can actually abuse. So they kind of have to close the hole, or else we will be able to do the same stuff just in a nerfed version, but it will be, yeah, more of a anti-Hydra team again, because it's just not going about the mechanics. And yes, I don't really know what to say about it. I think it is kind of nice that they finally want to rebalance champions. But also I think what's the new thing? Every time we pool now a champion in the future, like a new mythical or so, and he does 4 times, 5 times more than the other champions can do, is he also kind of targeted for an upcoming nerf that we don't know yet? Because what they did is letting the Trunda team there for, I think, 1.5 years, 1 year. Let's say it's probably more like up to 1 year. The Wixwell, they said nothing about it for a couple months. I don't exactly know when that happened, but we already are in a fear for now on that every new champion that is really nice is maybe gonna be nerfed in a couple of months because they have not tested it, or they're not providing any information early. Like if they had done anything about Wixwell 1 week after release, people kind of would be kind of pissed, but we would have accepted because they're actually doing something. Then still Trunda would be the main talk of everything. Oh, it's Trunda, it's Trunda, it's Trunda. But they actually, we can see they are doing something. Now, the new Void Legendary right now, if we make him really nice, because some people put really nice stats in him or coming up with really nice strategy, then it's upcoming for a nerf in my mind every time. And yeah, the only problem I have that they waited so long to actually fix something, to get it done before actually taking any actions. You know, they knew from the beginning, Trunda is too crazy. When they saw the thing what Trunda can do, why didn't they do anything about it? And now all the Krakens, we have a Supreme Club right now. There will probably be Krakens in it. Let's be honest. Maybe not. We don't know yet. But that's what we assume. And at the same time, you're taking away all the Kraken Trundas, what they kind of paid for. Probably some people 50,000, 100,000 to get just the Trunda +4, the Soul, and the Yumikos and everything. And now it's just kind of taken away, but also trying to make it still relevant. And we are knowing that they're not so great at those stuff where everything they touched, it got kind of nerfed into the ground. And when Trunda cannot do her thing anymore, that to re-kill heads before they take action, then she is useless. So what is the plan about it? Taking something away, but then giving a Supreme Club. Maybe the Supreme Club is super nice, that your upcoming purchases are just $10 and for others is $100, because they kind of just want to satisfy those people to actually make him still be in the game, spend the money just less than they did before, but they're still in there. And I don't know, it's kind of awkward on the end that it took so long that they did something. But also me as a content creator, if there wouldn't be a Wixwell and a Trunda thing, to be honest, it would be cooler. I can actually build some normal ass teams and show you what you need and all those things, instead of saying, hey, you need one Trunda team, one Wixwell team, and the third team is a normal ass team that doesn't matter at all, just use a 1 key. And that would be nice for me, so I can actually kind of play around with the champions. And Wixwell is kind of annoying over time, I have to be honest. All the Wixwell stuff I did is kind of always the same, and nothing is too crazy about it. Like, it is crazy, but maybe you know what I mean. I did takeovers on it, and damn, I saw the same thing over and over and over. And that's also what you saw in Clash thing. Like, most clans that did a couple 100 billion or something, there was a lot of Wixwell teams in there. So on the end, they will nerf it. Get ready. Get wait, Shadow Legends. Hold your horses. Because we have to wait again what they especially say on it. And then we will see, is Trunda on the end relevant? Can we still use the Wixwell? They're especially talking just about Hydra. So Wixwell will just work on what's it called? Clan Boss, Demon Lord. So I don't think they're gonna change anything. Your Clan Boss teams are safe. And that's basically what I have right now. We will see in the future. Just make sure you press that subscribe button, so I will show you how that turned out on the end. Is Trunda still doing some damage? Can Wixwell still be used? All those questions, we will talk about it. I will test it for you on a test server. But that will be the end of the video. Make sure you press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And yeah, have a nice day.